Hey everyone, welcome back to True North Savings. Today I'm diving into a topic that's crucial for anyone looking to improve their financial health, understanding and improving your credit score within Canada. So what exactly is a credit score? In Canada, your credit score is a number between 300 and 900 that represents your overall creditworthiness. The higher the score, the better. The score is calculated by major credit bureaus like Equifax and TransUnion. Your credit score is influenced by several factors: payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, new credit inquiries, and the types of credit you use. So let's break some of those down. Checking your credit score is now easier than it ever has been. You can use free services like Borrowell or Credit Karma to request your score directly from Equifax or TransUnion. Remember, checking your own credit score does not hurt it, so make that a habit to help yourself stay informed. Let's debunk a couple common myths here. Myth number 1, checking your own credit score hurts it. It's not true. Myth 2, closing old accounts improves your score. The opposite is true. Keeping old accounts open can help maintain a longer credit history with that account. Now let's look at how you can improve your overall score. Here's a few actionable tips. Pay your bills on time. Your payment history is the most significant factor in your credit score, accounting for 35% of the score. Late payments can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years. Some actionable steps on that could include setting up automatic payments. That will help you ensure you never miss a date by setting up these automatic payments to cover all your bills each month. Use payment reminders. Many banks or credit card companies often offer reminders via email or text. Prioritize payments. If you can't pay all your bills on time, prioritize those that report directly to the credit bureaus, like credit cards or big loans from banks. Reduce your credit balances. Credit utilization, or the amount of credit you're using compared to your limit, makes up about 30% of your credit score. Keeping this ratio low shows lenders you can manage your credit responsibly and you don't need the whole amount. Some actionable steps there would be to pay down balances, so pay off your credit card balances in full each month. If that's not possible, try to keep your balance below 30% at all times, at least in the meantime, to keep that account healthy. Increase your credit limits. Request a credit limit increase from your issuer. This can often lower your ratio, but only if you don't increase your spending along with that limit increase. Distribute your debt evenly. So if you spread your debt across multiple cards to keep individual utilization rates down, that'll at least help. Avoid opening too many new accounts. Every time you apply for a credit card, a hard inquiry is made on your credit report, which can slightly lower your score. Multiple inquiries in a short period can have a more significant impact, as it shows that you're really trying to get one from who knows where. So some action you can do there is be selective. Only apply for a new credit card when it's necessary. Research and choose the best option for yourself before making that application. Space out your applications. If you need to apply for multiple credit accounts, try to space them out over several months if it's possible. Monitor your credit. Use credit monitoring services to keep track of inquiries and understand their impact on your score. This can be really helpful too. Keep old accounts open. The length of your credit history accounts for 15% of your credit score. Old accounts contribute positively to this factor, so don't close down those old credit cards. Some steps you can take to do that is maintain those old accounts. Keep them open, even if you hardly use them, or use them once a month. I have a credit card with a huge limit that I do that with, and I never spend anything. Make small purchases on old accounts and keep them active to just keep that card healthy and keep it running. Avoid closing your accounts. Unless there's a compelling reason, avoid closing your old accounts, as this can shorten your credit history. Diversify your credit mix. Having a mix of different types of credit cards, or different credit, that could be credit cards, installment loans, mortgages, accounts for 10% of your overall score. It can show lenders that you can manage various types of credit responsibly, so they like to see that. Manage responsibly. Ensure you can handle the additional credit before diversifying. The goal is to show responsible management, not to take on unnecessary debt. Monitor impact. Keep an eye on how new types of credit affect your score and adjust your strategy as needed. If your credit score needs a significant boost, here are some credit repair strategies that you can consider. Review your credit reports for errors. Mistakes in your credit can drag down your score. Regularly reviewing your reports can help you spot and correct those errors before they become a problem. Some steps you can take there is requesting these reports. You can obtain them from Equifax or TransUnion and they will give them to you. Look for the errors on these. So look for inaccuracies such as incorrect personal information, accounts that don't belong to you, or just incorrect payment statuses on an account you have paid off but something's not showing right. Dispute those errors, so contact the credit bureaus to dispute any errors. Provide documentation to support these claims. Negotiate with the creditors. So if you have outstanding debts that are with credit agencies, you can negotiate with these creditors and oftentimes result in a lower balance or a more manageable payment plan, as they just want to get paid something since they own that debt. So contact them, reach out to them and discuss your situation, propose a plan and offer a realistic payment plan or settlement amount. They'll be happy you called them in the first place just to even try. Get an agreement in writing. So ensure any agreements are documented to avoid future disputes. Consider a secure credit card. A secured credit card can help rebuild your credit by demonstrating responsible credit use. Some steps you can take for this would be to apply for a secured card. Choose a card that reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. Use responsibly. Make small purchases and pay off the balance in full each month. And monitor your progress. Track your credit score to see the improvements over some time. Work with a credit counselor. Credit counseling services can provide personalized advice and help you create a plan to improve your credit. Some steps you can take to make that happen would be to find a reputable counselor. Look for nonprofit credit counseling agencies, ideally with good reviews, and schedule a session. Meet with the counselor to discuss your financial situation. Follow the plan. Implement the strategies and recommendations provided by your counselor. How long would that take? Or how long does it take to improve your credit score? It takes some time. Significant changes can take several months to a year, so be patient and consistent with your efforts and don't give up or slow down. Tools and resources. There's plenty of tools and apps that can help you monitor and improve your credit score. Services like Borrowell and Credit Karma, like I mentioned before, offer free monitoring, help you seek advice from financial advisors or credit counseling services. So to recap, understanding your credit score and taking steps to improve it can open the door to better financial opportunities. Start implementing these tips today and watch your score rise. If you found this video helpful or got some value out of it, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content related to personal finance in Canada. Leave a comment as well if you have any experiences or any other tips about credit scores that I might have missed that someone viewing the comments might get value from. I'll see you in the next video.